it's Adorableist77 and today I'm so excited. It just came in the mail. I'm going to do a first impressions video on the Sleek Cosmetics blush palette, and it's going to be the Californ.I.A palette. And this is a cream blush, and I'm so excited because this is the first time I'm ever going to try a Sleek product, and Sleek is just everywhere on YouTube. It's been on so many blogs, and I've been really curious, and people say a lot of good things about it. Okay, so this is the size of the palette, just so you guys can see. That is like palm size, so that's how big. I have really big hands. So this is what it looks like. And it says, Blush by 3 is the ultimate blush palette, offering 3 times impact in one compact. With these intense pigment, you can use these complementary shades individually or blend together for a unique shade. Layer for further intensity. And it says the Californ.I.A palette consists of 3 cream blushers. So far I really like the packaging. I think the packaging is really nice. And this says that it has 18 milliliters or 13 grams, 0.45 ounces. If you can hear my cousin in the background, I'm so sorry, she's weird. I know that's pretty messed up. I'm pretty weird and I'm calling her weird. But yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm like trying to open it without ruining the pretty packaging. Come on, open. Open. Like, is this Liz proof? Did they make this Liz proof? Oh my god. Am I like simple Liz? Can I not open up a freaking package? Oh my god. Come on! Come on! So if you're wondering how much where I bought the Sleek Compact Blusher Palette, finally I opened it. Yes! I am smarter than the box! Question mark. But I bought it off sleek.com. They have a US site. I paid like $1.60 for the shipping. I didn't get it with any tracking, so yeah. And it said it's supposed to take 4 to 10 days for this to arrive, but honestly I ordered this on the 14th and it's the 29th, so it did take longer than 10 days. So this is the packaging. I really like the packaging. It's really nice, very sturdy, and the shades are Newport Peach, the Surf, and OC. So I'm going to open this up. And this has a really nice mirror. Like my ghetto setup, I really should invest in a better tripod. But here's the shades. On camera, they seem to be muted, but in person, they're a lot more vibrant. Definitely like the colors, especially the Surf and the OC. I really like the OC. It's a very bright coral, and the Surf is a more orange, and the Newport Peach has like a deeper kind of orangey pink peach, but it says peach, but honestly it seems to be more like an apricot color to me. just seems darker, and it has condensation on the palette because it's kind of hot. Wow. Okay, so they're really creamy. I like how creamy they are. Like, they're creamy. Like, if you've ever opened up the e.l.f. Blush and contouring palette, it has like the creamy consistency, but I think this is a little bit like less, like, it doesn't feel greasy, and it definitely has pigmentation. It blends really well. I really like the color. I don't know if you can tell. It's like coming off. I'm sorry if I'm like doing a sing-song voice. I'm just like so happy. As you guys can tell, like this shade right here, which is the OC, the one that I just swatched on here and here. I don't know if light, you can see it there. It actually has shimmer particles in there, so if you don't like shimmer, just a heads up. I don't mind shimmer in my blush, and this one seems really subtle, so I don't really mind. I really like the middle shade. The middle shade, the Surf. I think this is so pretty. And it, again, has that really nice, creamy, non-greasy texture. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right here. Let me build that up a little bit. On my skin, it doesn't seem to be as pigmented, but it's really subtle. So if you like a natural look and you have medium, or I should say medium light to medium skin, which technically I guess I have like medium light to medium skin tone, because I'll probably end up getting a little bit darker in summertime. But this has beautiful reflective golden specks and shimmer. I really like it. If you have a warm undertone, this will look really pretty on you. And another reason why I chose this palette is because these are very warm colors. I don't know. Can you look how warm they are? Like, they're very warm toned colors. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, and the last one that I swatched is Newport. Is it Newport Peach? Yeah, it's Newport Peach. And Newport Peach shows up the best on my skin. It has no shimmer, so yay. If you want a cream blush that has no shimmer, this is your best bet. The other two have shimmer in it. So Newport Beach does not have shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see. But it's definitely really pigmented. I like the consistency. To me, these do not feel greasy. They blend out really well. I'm gonna be weird and see if they have smell. Do they have smell? Like, I know that seems really weird, smelling a product, but I can't smell anything, so I don't think these are scented. But yeah, no, these are definitely creamy, blendable, pigmented. I wish I could build up the Surf a little bit better on my skin, but it's so pretty. The color kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm, but in cream blush form, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks that color on my skin in person. I don't know if you can see on camera because lighting, and such. But it's so pretty. I can't wait to try these out. Definitely gonna use a stippling brush with these for sure. Alright, so I have worn this blush for quite a while now, and I know which ways I like to apply it, and I can give you more of an opinion on it. So, as I mentioned earlier before, on swatching these, they're very beautiful. Some of them are more pigmented than others. This color right here is more of a shimmer, so especially on my skin tone, it doesn't really show up, but the glitter does. And I like to use it as a highlight. Now, I do have oily skin, so lasting power on these are kind of so-so. Obviously, right now my skin is oily because it's summer. I think that in winter my skin will become less oily and probably go back to being combo, and I'll be able to use these more. They do give my cheeks a very dewy appearance and a very natural appearance. That's what I like about them. Now, there's definitely two ways you can apply these cream blushes, and one way is with a stippling brush, and this one's from RC Cosmetics. You can also use your fingers or a sponge, but honestly, I find that I get better pigmentation when I use my fingers and just dab it onto the skin. Another thing I noticed is that the colors appear super natural once you stipple on, but they're very light and natural looking, which is great because sometimes I want that natural look, but sometimes I want the color to show up on my skin more. So what I like to do is layer the colors. Once you layer the colors, the pigmentation definitely increases. I feel like these will show up better on someone who is fairer than I am. So there's that. If you're darker, I feel like some of these colors won't even show up at all on you, especially the middle one, the surf. I feel like it'll just be glitter like it is on me. So that's kind of a shame. It is a very pretty orange color. Now, I think that these two colors right here would definitely show up on darker people as well. Again, you'd have to layer the coloring. Overall, I am happy with this purchase, and you know, I would recommend it. It's definitely not oily or greasy looking in my opinion. I feel like if you have dry to normal skin, that'll definitely perform better on you. If you have oily skin, just a heads up, the lasting power isn't that great. I feel like about midway through wearing the blush that they kind of start to lighten and disappear on my skin. Again, it is because I have oily skin, but they are natural looking. Now, I definitely like the price point. It's very affordable. Sleek is a very affordable brand from the UK, so I can't complain about the price. So yeah, I think this is a good value. It's definitely a very nice palette to have, especially if you're warm toned or if you do other people's makeup. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you're interested in this palette, but there are some pros and cons. And definitely if you have darker skin, I feel like the color Newport Peach and the OC will definitely show up on you. They definitely show up on me, and I feel like if you have lighter skin, I think all 3 colors will show up. And yeah, so have a great day. Bye!